Are you guys behaving? Are you behaving? Buddy wants up where Eleanor is. And unfortunately, she often acquiesces. But then, like a jerk, you're not going to go up there? Go sit up there. You fought for that spot. I should get out of bed.
Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. Welcome to 2022. We made it. We got out of last year. Let's see if we can make this year easier and happier and much healthier. So yesterday, oh my goodness, I have to apologize for being so cranky last night. I got almost no sleep in Boston. I had a piece of chicken in Boston before my van. And then the next meal I ate was a bowl of cereal here in Las Vegas. I had some Pringles and a cup noodle between Boston and Las Vegas. And that flight was brutal. 7 hours and 9 minutes. And we had, for the most part, everyone was super, super nice. Super nice. Surprisingly calm, well-behaved. No one over imbibed. No one got drunk. No one acted out, really. We did have a couple colorful people on board, even for Vegas. One of them in particular wouldn't leave our position B, this young man who was so nice, ridiculously nice. But this one passenger really wouldn't leave him alone. He was like talking the whole time and then dancing in front of him, and it got weird enough that he had to come up in front and hang out with us for a while. But we had some colorful characters last night. But that flight was so long, and then we didn't have a wheelchair. We had a wheelchair, and then we had no gate, and it was just a very stressful day. It's a long day. And then for me to expect myself to be like celebratory and whatever, it was unfair to myself. And to you, for me to be like all cranky pants. But it's over. It's done. Hopefully we've learned a lesson. So today, what am I doing today? I want to go to Daiso if I stop talking to you. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Daiso, if you don't know what Daiso is, it's kind of like a Japanese dollar store, but wicked cute. Like everything's adorable and fun, and for the most part useless, but fun and cheap. It's like everything's $1.50 or something around those price points. Super cute. Apparently they opened just a couple of days ago, and there were lines around the block. So I'm hoping that the line has dissipated a little bit, because I'm curious. I want to go in and check it out. I'll bring you with me. And then, I don't know. I have laundry to do later, but you're not going to watch that. So later on today, we'll sit and chat about this past year and what happened, and maybe do a little recap. It really was a good year for me. It's one of the best years I've had, except for the pandemic, of course, but really looking back, as I look into my garage where the door won't close again, I look into my garage and I think that's my biggest problem today, is that my garage door won't close in the daylight. Right? All right. Let's go to Daiso. And I'll show you what my garage door does when I try to close it. Hold on. Nothing. See that light that flashes? And you see all the dirty clothes on the floor? I have to do laundry. So the light flashes on and off. So I have to go in there and close it manually. Yeah, so I'm back to having to pull the car out, get out of the car, go into the house, close the garage door, go in the house, lock the door, go around the... when it's sunny out. It's Las Vegas. It's always sunny. That's my biggest problem today, though. There is a line, but it doesn't look... Well, I mean, it does look crazy, but I'm going to try it out for a little while, see how long I'm patient. It took me 15 minutes of standing in line, but I'm inside Daiso. And there you go. Super happy. I got here at the right time. Can you see the line?
Crazy.
That was not my typical Daiso experience. I waited about 15 minutes. The people who are out there now are going to wait longer, and they're going to be sorely disappointed when they get in there because there's not a lot of interest on the shelves. They have plenty and plenty of pens and little containers and zipper bags and stuff that you're used to finding at Daiso, but the really interesting stuff that you go there for, it's pretty much all gone. I found 3 types of things. One I bought a few multiples of, but I'm pretty happy with what I got. I spent $9.75, which is the least I've ever walked out of Daiso spending. First up is this little hook, and it spins 360 and it bends this way. First thing I thought of was my coat, my work jacket, my trench coat. When you're not wearing it, because you don't want to wear it indoors, it just suddenly gets very humid inside. It's like a rain jacket, and you just get sticky wearing that coat. And it's not even really that warm. You just get very humid underneath that. So you try to slip it through the bars of your rollerboard as you're walking, and it always falls. That jacket's, for some reason, is very slippery. So I'm going to try and hang it off of my rollerboard while I'm walking through the airport, for example. And if that does not work, it gave a suggestion of potentially hanging this off the back of your headrest if you have to hang some bags and stuff from like groceries and things. So I'll use it. It was $1.50. I'll definitely use it. This is like, I think, super cute. It's a little, and this is classic Daiso. It's a little ladle with this little sieve at the back. So, you know, you're trying to test pasta, you've had it cooking and you're not sure if it's done or not, but you're chasing a piece around with a fork or something, you can't get it out. This, you just scoop it up, let it drain, and then, you know, pop in your mouth. I'll use this probably more often to skim, you know, scum off stock or broth when I'm making it, soups, whatever. But I'll use this. It was $1.50. And I bought 4 of these. Ta-da! Look at how I have a huge head. I have a monstrously huge head. I'm 6'2", almost, like 6'1 3/4. I started shrinking. Don't tell anybody. But look at my head is huge. I have 4 of these. They were $1.50 a piece, which is a good deal, I think. So these are great for my lunch bag, obviously. I'll freeze these. And frozen, these will keep my food cold. I can line the bottom of my lunch bag with them and then put them on the sides or in between different meals and stuff. And when they're not frozen, I think they'll be, but cold, they'll still insulate my food from getting warm, you know, so either way, I think they're going to be useful. $1.50 a piece, very happy. I mean, they're huge. They're huge. And they're really full. Sometimes these things only have like half the fluid inside, but blah, blah, blah. So that's what I got at Daiso. Again, they don't have a lot of what you're used to finding at Daiso, but I'll come back maybe in a few months when this place has calmed down. In the meantime, right now, I need to find something to eat because I am ravenous. I had a bowl of cereal this morning, and that was 4 hours ago. So I will see you after lunch, and I don't know what we're doing today, but come along. All right, I'll see you somewhere.
So it turns out IKEA is 1.2 miles away from Daiso. So I came to IKEA for lunch. There's not a tremendous line, but somehow people still find ordering food at IKEA a challenge, which is bewildering to me, but it does not look very appealing, but I am very excited about this. What are you doing there? Hi. Hi, Eleanor. Eventually this piece of paper is going to wear out. What are we going to do? This is her favorite piece of paper. No other paper will do. Hi, love. Oh, you're so sweet. Hi, buddy. Hi. You want to show everyone your butt? Uh-huh. Hey guys, hi. Sorry about the angle. My tripod's in the car in my luggage, but I have to show you these. Look at my babies. Look at my babies up there. Oh, they make me so happy. So today has been a fantastic day. We just lounged in bed pretty much all morning until like 11 o'clock in the morning. They played. Oh, look at this. Look. It's been nice to see them play. Buddy sometimes ignores Eleanor, but lately they've been much more playful lately, and it's been heartwarming. It makes me feel good because they spend a lot of time together. But today has been fantastic. We lounged in bed all morning, the three of us. They had treats, I had YouTube, and which is a treat. And then I got up and went to Daiso. Um, buddy, be nice. I went to Daiso, you saw that. Then I went to IKEA. I didn't film anything of my walk around IKEA. I did buy one thing though. I bought this candle holder. I love burning unscented candles. I bought this. This is the giant version of the little one I bought recently. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? I just think it's very pretty. It was $20 with this glass base. I love this thing. So it makes me happy. And this is what it looks like on my table. I like little teeny parts of my house. I like little things. I don't think my whole house looks nice yet, but it will one day. So just had a really nice day, relaxing, peaceful. And of course it's New Year's Day, so I've been sort of nostalgic as well. And thinking of all the crisis I've survived. Some of it self-created because I'm wonderful at self-sabotage. But just thinking of all the things I've survived that I've moved through slowly, inch by inch by inch, feeling like I've been climbing this mountain. That blue light that passed by was a bus that just drove by. I feel like I've been climbing a mountain my entire life and been knocked down so often. And, you know, I think of my coworker Diva, who watches my channel sometimes. And, you know, I would say that I've never been a winner. I'm not supposed to be a winner. Because I just feel like I've been knocked down so many times and faced with so much loss and so much challenge and like with no resources and no hope. And then, you know, little by little, I climb and climb and climb. And it was this year, 2021, that I finally feel like my head and shoulders kind of broke through the clouds, and I was able to take a breath and feel like I'm home. I finally arrived where I think I've always wanted to be, and it's been like really earth-shattering for me. And sometimes I forget it, which is the crime. But for the most part, I'm really grateful for where I've landed in my life right now. And something I thought of today while I was listening to a song is, I'm as close as I've ever been to being the person I've always wanted to be. I think that's amazing. You know, I'm not an amazing person. Some of you have an inflated image of me because I'm not an amazing person. I'm a person. But I'm a person who's trying to be a good person, and I'm almost there. You know what I mean? I love my job. I have a home that I mostly love. There's some things that aren't so perfect. I have my babies, as you know. The house, the car. Not even the house and the car, but the peace and the convenience that go along with those two things. I guess that describes this past year has been peace and convenience. Now that I have the car, especially. But all of this, none of this would be possible if it weren't for three things. And there are three things that are at the top of my gratitude list for this past year. First, I am most grateful, of course, for my sobriety. It is the number one reason I am even standing or sitting here at all. If it weren't for my sobriety and the people who helped me get sober and stay sober, the people who have allowed me the grace to be in their lives to help them stay sober, that's the number one thing that I can be grateful for anything and everything. Second, my job. And I'm not going to include my cats because they're my joy, throughout every day. But these three things are my sobriety, my job. I love my job. I hope I say it often enough. I love my job and I love my company. Some people question why I could love a company like mine. We work for a low cost airline. It's not the most luxurious, most prestigious company, but it's a great company to work for. And I'm really honored, honestly, for the fact that they give me the chance to do what I do every day. I love my passengers. I love most of my coworkers. But my job is absolutely, again, another reason I have the life I have today. I couldn't do any of this without my job. And then number 3, guess what number 3 is? You're right. You, all of you, but you right now watching me on the screen, thank you. Because I'm going to start getting emotional right now that, these huge YouTubers who have 150,000 subscribers, and they're always saying how grateful they are for their subscribers. I don't know if they know all of their subscribers. I don't know if they have the time to go and to know their subscribers. There are people who watch their channel and leave comments, but I know you guys, like, because of the things you share with me in the comment section, in emails and messages. Like, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys as much as you're getting to know me. And that, for me, is an enormous gift. Look at me getting all... yeah. But so number 3 on my list of gratitude this year is definitely you, for being a part of my life, especially Vlogmas. Vlogmas is such a treat. It's exhausting, but it is a great way for me to be focused on looking up for the miracles instead of looking down at the ground thinking, blah, 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 poor me. Vlogmas really forces me to look up and be more aware of my life and gratitude. And so Vlogmas has been wonderful this year, but having this channel and having all of you participate in the channel has been such a gift and an honor, because I am fully aware of the time that you invest in watching my videos, because we all know how long I talk and how long my videos are. But I am infinitely grateful for my sobriety, for my job, and for you, who allow me to live as the person I want to be, and have the space to be comfortable and safe. What more can you ask for, right? I mean, I'm so grateful. Blah, blah, blah. Just go on and on and on. I want to thank you, and I wish you the happiest, most peaceful, healthy year, full of everything that you need and a lot of what you want. I wish you everything that you need, and I wish you all the best. Know that you're loved, and I will see you in the next video. I'll see you soon. Again, thank you so much for being part of my life and my year. All right, I'm gonna start to cry again, so I'll stop. I'll talk to you later. Fly safe. Bye.